I'm Amy and we are here again at EA Sports, where I'm going to be taking you behind the scenes to talk to the people who have been working on Madden NFL 09. Let's go take a look.
We wanted to make a game that actually adapted to the player.
The idea is anyone could pick it up and play it.
It adapts to you. So whether you're a hardcore user or a new user, it's going to be able to adapt to that person.
John Madden himself, as a hologram, will challenge you to take this series of tests to identify where your skills are at.
If this is the first time you've ever played Madden, the game will kind of figure that out, and it'll become easier and easier and kind of teach you how to come along the way so you can become a much better player in Madden.
So they look at how good you are at rushing, how good you are at passing, your pass defense, your rush defense, and then depending on how good you are in these different areas, the game tailors around to you.
So if you are a hardcore guy that's been playing Madden for 17, 18 years, it's going to realize through your skill levels how good you are, and it's going to add a whole new challenge to you.
In reality, the game, it adapts to how you play, and as you get better at the game's continually looking at what you do, how you play, and everything from how well you press the buttons to the plays you call, and the game will continually assess you and then actually change your Madden skill based on that.
Just because you're new, it doesn't mean you always have to be new. This will just help you get into it and help move you along through the progression of your life with Madden and get you up to a higher level, whereas if you're already at that higher level, it's just adding new challenges to you.
We have an awesome new feature called Virtual Trainer this year.
When you put the disc in your console for the first time, it's going to take you through a set of kind of mini drills or games that we're calling through a virtual training center.
It's awesome, slick, like virtual holographic training area.
Just kind of just thinking about what's the future of practice.
Breaks that wall between like this is a football game, you're playing a Sunday game, so like this is you're actually into the core mechanics of football.
And as you play, you can improve in rushing, passing, rush defense, and pass defense.
It'll kind of understand where you are, and it's going to give you your Madden IQ is what we're calling it, and that is a score that's going to adapt and change throughout your lifetime of the game. But as that score goes up, that means that's the better Madden player you've become, and so the AI will see that and adapt to that.
And so this trainer is how we assess your ability and how we actually, it makes you better. It's kind of sad because I was playing it and it's like, oh dude, you can't make them hard enough. The hard is hard. It is all Madden hard. And it's just kind of nice to see like you can actually get better by playing them, because I've learned stuff just this year just playing inside those drills that I didn't learn in previous years. So.
That full spectrum. It's from beginner to the hardcore. There's something for you in Madden NFL 09.
It's our 20th anniversary, and we're really trying to push this thing as far as we can. Everything from the visuals to our new animation systems, through our line shifting and blocking to shadowing systems, to just the whole thing has changed in so many different ways.
We actually added a lot of the things back that people have been asking for on top of some new stuff. So we've added set audibles finally. Formation subs at play call, which we're really excited about.
Madden Moments is a brand new feature this year that takes some of the greatest plays of last season and lets you relive them.
We added bluff play art, which is really cool if you're out there trying to mess with your buddies and say, hey, I'm not going to run this play. Here's a play I'm really running, and you totally are showing the wrong play.
On top of that, there's hardcore mode we had this year, where we strip away everything. We take away the ability to nano blitz. We make it so it's a straight up head-to-head. You've been doing this since '89. And you want to do it one more year, we just made that mode just for you.
I think it's a whole new Madden experience that no one's seen before.
I have a serious love-hate relationship with this feature.
A feature called EA Rewind, which actually goes along with the adaptability and the backtrack stuff. It allows you to rewind a play you made.
Let's say we're in the middle of a play and I throw an interception and you run it back for a touchdown. Awesome, oh yeah, this is a user-controlled celebration, you're having a great time. I hit a button, it will rewind that play. So I get a mulligan on the play, in the sense. So you have to do it over again. So it depends what side of the rewind you're on.
And you can pick up to unlimited, 5, 3, or 1, or no replays. So it's a totally customizable option, because a lot of guys out there are worried about that stuff.
Next thing you know, people are throwing things, it's bad. But the cool thing is if you play with one, it adds a whole new strategic element to the game, because in the back of your head, you're like, oh, I know she has a rewind and she's gonna use it, but try to force it out over in the beginning of the game.
So it's funny, at first it started out as a feature to help people get better at the game, and now it's sort of become a bragging rights thing. It's like, I'll give you 3 rewinds and still beat you.
You just kind of make fun of them, like, do you really need to use a rewind? Do you really need to do that?
Rewinds is another way to taunt your friend, basically, which we totally embrace and love, so it's great. We have a brand new feature called EA Backtrack, which is actually really exciting and goes along with the adaptability stuff.
You throw an interception and then the game realizes that you had a receiver open. So it breaks down the play for you, goes, this is what you did, you threw into double coverage, what you should have done is thrown to this receiver.
Basically what it is it allows you, once you run a play, to, if you make a mistake or you throw to the wrong person or you run the wrong side, it'll actually stop it, rewind it, break down what you did, how you did it, and what the percentages of your success should be in the future if you did it the right way.
See what you've done wrong, rewind it, try it again.
Backtrack is sort of like a virtual telestrator, but 50 years from now.
But so it goes back to what we were talking about a little bit about adaptability. Is Backtrack is one of the features in the game that's going to help you along in this adaptability. So you have a play, you get sacked, and if you're a new player, it's going to tell you kind of what went wrong and how it broke down to help you understand what happened. And then you can use the rewind feature and hit rewind and take advantage of those recommendations that were kind of given to you.
Whereas at a guy on hardcore mode, you actually get the percentage of how successful that play is in the NFL against that defense. It's really a wow moment in the game when you see it. I know when we first got it working, everyone's like, wow, this is something we've never seen before, never seen in any other games.
Madden Moments is a brand new feature this year that takes some of the greatest plays of last season and lets you relive them.
So it's really cool, quick hitting gameplay experience. You're like, oh, I got to go to the grocery store, but I want to play Madden real quick. You can hop in for 10 minutes, play a quick game, and get out.
Madden Moments are basically inspired by really awesome things that happened last season.
So essentially what Madden Moments is a new feature we added this year that allows you to replay your team's best moment from last year.
Not like, okay, you're going to play the Super Bowl. You're going to be in Eli's shoes, the last drive of the last quarter, and you have this much time on the clock, and if you can't do what he did, you fail the moment.
Kind of things that make you legendary as a player.
It's a totally separate mode. It's off the menu by itself. It says, Madden Moments. You scroll through a list of them.
I think it's really cool for football fans to kind of celebrate last season and see if they could live up to the same moments.
What's really cool, it's really short gameplay experiences, and it's just a lot of fun to play and try to see if you can beat them, because some of them at the end get really hard to do.